There's not a lot that creeps me out, but that is one that does.
Bogart's up into the air with the
Xander!
throw.
Play. What a great play. Oh, look at the arms at the one hopper. This is a big league play, as good as it gets. The stretch from Sheet.
Grissom, diving stop, long throw, he got it.
What a play that was. Did it stay fair? And what a throw.
You think about the Angels lately and the play for Peraza and what they have meant in the Angel offense. Another stop by Peraza, throw from his back, and he got it.
That is
Peraza gets the final out of the inning. The dive and the throw from his back.
There's a fastball there that's popped up.
Here comes Xander Bogaerts calling and catching.
As you mentioned, Don, almost overrunning that and then catching it behind him into the webbing. Oh, I want to see a still shot of that. Hopefully somebody gets that. That's a beautiful picture.
To second, McClain diving stab. Just got it, bangs it out. 7-6, and Antone taps his glove on a surgically repaired elbow.
Hit on the ground toward third. Diving stop made by Bohm. Gets up and throws in time. Ready for that throw.
Now
His feet were up.
tell you what, that's some arm strength
Yes,
right there.
it
He's
is.
falling backwards.
Sign and wasn't ready to go on the release to second base.
Now Lewis with a diving stop. He throws him out. Strong defense on the left side again tonight. We saw Lee earlier, and now it's Royce robbing Contreras.
Oh, nice diving stop. De La Cruz, the sidearm throw.
And throw this right out of the holster. I mean, that is some kind of gunslinging.
In the hole, it's short. Lee stops it, pops to his feet. Long throw, Clemens.
That ball was almost behind him when he speared it. Makes a strong throw. I thought he might throw as deep as he was in left field, but Clemens.
He flicks this. Oh, and it's caught on a leap by Cole Young.
We've been talking all year about Cole Young defense. He's side to side. What about this? Playing in, fully stretched out, and saves a huge run, keeping this game.
Wetzel. Thanks, Charlie. Jeremiah Jackson swings first pitch. Grounds one to third. A diving play by House to his left. He hops up and throws out Jackson at first base. One pitch, one away, and an outstanding play.
Oh, what a stop by Lau. And he just robbed Marsh.
He's been really good over there. I don't know where we heard the reports or who was.
A tough task from the start. Wood gets a high fastball, sprays it to deep center field, and Colton Cowser flags it down right in front of the wall.
Hit out to left center. Young after it. Into the gap. Back towards the wall. Gets the wall and in. Jacob Young covering ground and making a heck of a play up against the.
Runner goes at first, and this one is slowly rolled down the third baseline. Duran's throw is in time. Nice play. Rodolfo Duran.
Duran's got to get rid of the mask. Look at how he goes into the slide. He turns and makes the
Big game tomorrow. That's pulled to third. Diving stop by Royce. To his feet. Long throw. Got him.
That Royce is looking for, not only on the offensive side of things, but also defensively. Anytime you can do something positive.
Fastball line to right field. Barcher's got to go back a couple of steps. Makes the catch. The throw to the plate. Got him!
He threw an absolute dart.
What a cannon from Adam.
2-1. And sharply to short. Dansby picks it. Throws to first, and it gets on 2 away.
Braves fans used to seeing Dansby Swanson make plays like this. This is kind of his patented play.
Wade. Shot toward left center. Rafaela makes the play. A back. Outstanding defense.
Just closes the gap, outruns the baseball, makes a nice little catch, tumbles, and then coming off the field.
They will fly this into center. In comes Bolte. Dive, and he caught it.
Pre-pitch setup and makes a great first step charge. Ends up headlong into out number 1. And for Bolte, you're checking.
Tristan Gray, we've seen this route often tonight, and he does it again.
Play jumping out of the way, but just focus. I think, what did Correa say on that play?
He looks up to the sky. He finds the ball. He wants the ball as the ball is descending. Antonacci takes off, and Lang has him in a pickle. Pasquantino throws to Bobby Witt Jr. They run at Antonacci. A lot of throws. He's still alive here, and will eventually be tapped. 2-2. That's lifted to deep right field. On the move is Thomas. He leaps right on the bullpen, but Colby Thomas, a nice play to his left.
Well, and maybe a little help.
Towards the middle, stopped by Altuve, throws out, and Altuve goes to a knee and snatches at one.
And he bunts it in the air, and is that a catch? It is.
For lack of a better term, is Lucas Ursig.
And as we learned in Seattle, he loves moments like this.
That is ripped and a diving grab. Layup sells out to his left to Rob Ruiz.
Oh, what a nice play. Cat-like reflexes at third base. Fully extended.
0-2 back up the middle. Swanson, Fields, fires, got him. He's over in Nico Horner territory.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch him play. I mean, interesting is not the right word. It's a lot of fun to watch him play. But as you watch this develop.
On soft liner, smothered by Peraza, fires it across, gets Vargas by a
tough hop, gets up quickly, and a lot on that throw. Vargas, who runs well. What a play.
Opposite field, but coming in to make the catches.
Catch and end a 1-2-3 second inning for Matt Waldron. Just a dozen pitches needed to get
the other way for Espinal, and a big bounce makes a nice pick, and so does.
Quite a play there, and then that one was with the high glove. This one is with the low glove. A couple of acrobats.
Driven in the air, center field. Pages sprints back. Pages makes the catch.
Just a slight adjustment as the ball started to curve at the end, but he gets it into the finger.
In game 1 and now in game 3. Up the middle, Mitra from the grass. Are you kidding?
Right, way on the other side of the bag, playing the shortstop position. Knew he had a little time with the runner and throws a good one to first, and a great job by.
Towards the dugout after that tag was made. They want to challenge this.
I think there's enough there to over.
Field is overturned. The runner is out.
Wow.
A little flare out to right field, coming on. Abreu coming on. He slides, and he made the play.
Getting to this ball. Look at this. Leaves his feet, slides, and just picks it off the blades of grass.
Wow.
We've had that in our telecast. What we're missing is Torque goes into foul territory, first base side, and he'll lean, and Torque.
Who cares? Maybe there's a net in the way. Yeah, who cares? Get the read, get to the spot, read.
One, runner takes off, throw to second, tag, out at second. Day is out.
This one is lined out to right field, and coming on for it is McCutcheon.
Boy, this is a good play. I couldn't tell if it was knuckling or if it had, because you can see it kind of moved to its right last second.
Ground ball up the middle, backhanded by McNeil. He'll race to the bag, step first. So the A's get the one out. The lead runner, and Real Muto will replace.
Ranging his right, going to that little slide, pops up.
Just motoring around. Alonso with the comebacker to Fulton, who throws it to second, and they got him. Now a throw to first and dump second. And I don't know if Alonso just
in 36 games. That's a screaming line drive right at Leody Taveras, who recovered.
Right there. His ball was hit, and I don't think Taveras realized how hard this ball was hit. He has to retreat, and a nice job.
Line drive, left field, coming on is Bellinger. He makes the play. Runner tags and stops as the throw comes all the way.
Good at everything he does. He gets a great jump, and he's.
This is a big high chopper towards third. Javier Sinoja's over there now.
Late into the dirt, you charge. He got there quickly.
And a high fly to center, not deep. Coming on, Cedon still coming, sliding to make the play. Timed it, went down perfectly, and they're going to.
And Stowers lines it straight away center. Tavares into the slide to get
this offseason. Got an outstanding jump. Then slides it in.
Line shot right field on the move of Abreu. Another sliding play.
Down bunts or trying to find ground balls to get through the hole because it is just, they're on patrol out there. Anything in the air, they're getting to right now.
Bouncer down to third. Backhand stop Young. Long throw in time.
Job here staying with the ball, going away. Just puts it right on the money. Not an
Ground ball, Caballero, backhands, bobbles, fires. One man left. Yankees will try to rally on their last licks in the bottom of the 9th inning. Will be the top of the Yankee order.
And is fair at third. Arenado's got it for one.
Safe. You come to the ballpark just to watch Nolan Arenado play third base. As good as there is in the game, maybe ever at third base.
Definitely the best third baseman of it. In the air, straightaway center. Friedel near the ivy, makes the catch against him.
That baseball. He never broke stride, never stopped, not even for.
A little tapper for Vargas coming home. And they've got Horowitz hung up. Arenado applies the tag, play at third, and they run into an out. Oh. There's a liner to center. Alec Thomas on the run. AT's got it. Alec Thomas.
Time into that gap in left center, ran it down. Nicely done.
Impressive Diamondback defense. Boy, their defense was great last night.
Hard to second. Marte coming home. He is out of there. They got him. Good.
Balls that direction.
Well, the Diamondbacks defense in this series has been stellar.
And that's usually when good things follow.
Driven out to left field and deep. Dominguez back. Track. Wall. And
he hits that wall, and you see how it jars his left shoulder and his neck.
2. And that is line to third. What a catch by Young. Wow. Great reaction to his left, and he steals a base hit, probably more, from Aaron Judge.
105.
Out to shallow center. Sprinting in is Young. Long way to come. Makes the catch. Tagging from third is the runner. Throw right on the money. And they sprinting in and completing an 8-2 double play to get Irvin. Martin to third. He's being held up there and almost ran through a stop sign. Throw in behind him, and they got him. House off to Ruiz. Abrams to the third base bag. He's going to chase Martin down himself. Great defense.
Boy, you see those numbers third time through, it's trouble. This one's lined out to left field. Osuna with a good reaction.
Gets a pretty good jump on it. Makes a nice catch.
To left, sinking. Martin dives and makes a great play.
Austin Martin with that nice play. And Austin Martin knowing that this ball is sinking away toward
the hit affairs. And now going the other way, a diving attempt by Bazana. Garcia trying to go to third, and then he got up quickly and made a strong throw. Great throw, perfect location on that throw.
In the dark. That is a swing. Sullivan gets to the baseball. Slater, fortunately, did not.
From Sullivan, because he had to throw it over Austin Slater, and he also knows that TJ is a monster at first.
De La Cruz to right. Conforto back at the wall, and he makes the catch. A homer, and this catch to the ivy.
Hit backhanded at short. Wilson long throw. Kurtz reaches up. And that will be the final out.
Goes down easy. There's a bouncer up the middle. Diving stop. Duran to second. They get the fourth inning.
Spectacular play. Diving on the shortstop. He knew there was no double play here, but he knew he needed to throw it quick enough.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. First base side in foul territory. Harper is out there, and he makes the basket catch. Whoop.
This is a lazy line drive to center, and Ruiz has got it. Luis Garcia Jr., that history.
They only scored 1 run.
Montgomery.
Extension by Colson. Able to make the play.
That's why you want to have a tall shortstop.
Helps to be
2-2 to Caminero.
Hard hit. Down to get it, Durbin. He'll skip the throw, and he got him.
Plays out in front, but still big man hits it hard. Little one hop, little step and a dive, and then
Ramirez runs. Hoskins hits it to left field, hits it pretty well. Martin goes back at the wall, got it! But the Guardians get a run, and they stretch.
In the air to left. Beck's got it. Let's play 11. Victor.
Basayo crushes this to left center and deep. Marcy's going back, running out of room. He got it, leaping at the wall.
Boy, that is laying it over.
Breaking ball swatted to center field. Veerling on the charge. Veerling on the slide. There's
really making some nice plays. He ran over to the warning track in right center against the wall in the very.
To left, sinking. Martin dives and makes a great play.
Austin Martin with that nice play. And Austin Martin knowing that this ball is sinking away toward
Affairs. And now going the other way, a diving attempt by Bazzana. He knocked the ball down. Now going to third is Garcia. The throw's in time, and they got him.
Dela Cruz to right. Conforto back at the wall, and he makes the catch. A homer. And this catch to the ivy.
This is slapped to left center. Myers leaps against the wall.
Into the ivy. He's got his hand out the field where the fence is. It goes right up against the basket.
The Guardians came back, and Naylor, a huge 3-run homer.
Rocchio is going to be out.
Nice job by Bobby Witt Jr. to go get it. You see the tag seems to be in between the arm and the leg.
Long hop running underneath it. Mayo's got it. Jump throw onto first.
That is a nice play by Kobe Mayo. He has come a long way in the last couple of years. Come get this ball because Ruiz can really run, and watch the cannon.
Basayo crushes this to left center and deep. Marcy's going back, running out of room. He got it, leaping at the wall.
Boy, that is laying it all out. Basayo thought he.
On the ground in the hole, diving over there is Williamson, and a one-hopper, what a place. Ends the inning. Ben Williamson, the worm burner.
What? This guy's a really good player. That's handled by Willie Castro.
Chase had to get down in a hurry. It did not get him, just missed his face. Good job by Will, because I'm sure part of him was worried about.
Ground ball to short. There's the first down.
Get it out of the glove and get it going. Watch that direct line. He runs straight.
Ground to deep third. Garcia's got it. Spins and gets an out at second.
Goes to second base for a force out. What a play. You look at that.
This guy's done his part. I think they got it. Yes! Strider picked. See if the Red Sox want to challenge it. They do not. Great work here from Spencer. Line drive out toward left. Sosa's on the run, deep out there, and he reaches up.
When Mundo started backpedaling, that it was going to go over his head, but easy double play ball. There you see O'Hearn's like, what the heck was I thinking?
High drive. Oh, what a stop by Rocchio. Gets up. Oh, my, stop.
Oh, boy.
I mean, it's like a Hoover vacuum extending off of his left hand.
Ground ball rate. House chips a cutter into shallow right field. O'Neill comes bustling in. O'Neill dives and makes it. Play by Tyler O'Neill. Saves a third straight hit. And this has been his best defense.
Line drive. Caught by Bryson Stott. What a
full extension. Watched it all the way in the glove even after he hit the ground.
And a 1-2. Toward the hole. Another diving play, Durbin. He'll fire into second to get the out there.
That you can get an out there. Probably not going to turn this ball, but actually bobbles and stays with it.
Runner takes off. Leon's throw beat him, and the tag is applied, and Gasper is out number 2. Throw gets there all the way, and they got him easily.
Smacks this one in the air to left. Bellinger racing back for it. Over near the wall, reaches up, and he makes the catch on the bench. Play by Bellinger going back on this one. Turns into a 1-2-3 inning for Camp. Up the middle from McGonigal. It will be caught. A slide.
It hung up there for Varsho and Lee.
Trying to make some noise. There's a bunt. Sean Burke Fields coming home with it. Nicely done on the mound.
Because a pitcher can't see the play developing. Romo says here, and here it is. Ballesteros is hung out to dry.
It's sharply up the middle. Might have kicked off of Schlittler. Backhand by Volpe, and his throw in time.
So you don't want to hit it above the foot. It sounds like it caught the foot. But great focus by Volpe to be able to make that backhand.
Meade swings it at first pitch, softly down to Mayo at third.
Nice play.
Even with a bag, he retires him for a 5-pitch inning.
Not good.
It's a little bouncer off the bat of Vientos. Schlittler trying to field it. Off balance throw, and one seems to be okay. After retiring Mark Vientos with a circus.
Another grounder. How about Ozzie? How about Ozzie? He's ranging to his left. Does a great job getting behind and around that baseball, and he goes with a long hop to make
first and third with one out. Chop towards short might be tough. 1 and 2. They turn it. Inning-ending twin killing. Griffin to Lau to Horwitz.
Guerrero smokes one up the middle. It will be.
It's a baseball. That ball 105 off the bat of Guerrero.
And he is now 0 for his last 8. There goes the runner.
Oh!
Ball low and in. And the throw down. In time. Can't believe it.
What a tag. That's why Andres Jimenez, glove magician.
In the left, Zach DeZenzo on the move. A diving catch by DeZenzo.
Racing back to him a little bit, but a long way to go. And that big man laid out to make a great catch.
Flipped in the air to shallow right. Here comes Martin with a slide. Makes the down to the grass, and Martin retires Rengifo.
Bouncing ball. It is grabbed by Simeon, spinning with a throw to first. Good play to win the inning by the Gold Glove winning Marcus Simeon.
There's a pickoff
attempt,
and they've got him at first. Foscue
Sweeping play by 2 veterans. Christian Walker communicating with Christian Vasquez, and the backdoor pick works brilliantly. And
on the ground is short. Tovar can throw him out. Yarrow, neck and neck, the 2 fastest players in an Arizona uniform. That
on the ground and a base hit. It's shot right past Devers. This has got a chance to score 2. Here's the throw home. It's on the money, and they got him.
23rd highest strikeout rate. It's the largest increase by any team. Jump throw, and Naylor on the receiving end, and Tatis is out on another gem from.
And the pitch. Swinging a drive down the right field line. Jung Woo Lee giving chase, and did he make?
He did.
He made the catch. Nice play.
Hits the ball right at Nolan Shotwell.
And that's not the freeway, because they wouldn't be coming off the bat that fast off the 101 freeway, trust me.
No, nobody's moving that fast right now.
And Adele pushes one to right field. Tucker reaches out and hauls it in. That completes a scoreless 1-2-3-4 for Trinan.
Full extension.
Line to center. Isbell makes the grab. He keeps the game alive. A terrific diving catch. Kyle Isbell.
Line to left, and Laureano diving forward to make the catch. Contour here. We'll see if they challenge the catch in left. And the sinking liner.
Tawa tested right away. New guy all the way to the wall. And he's got it. Tim drive to left center, and Tim goes all the way to the wall to get it.
Never fails.
Hits the ball hard towards the gap. Adele closing in, lays out.
Take a run away without going over a wall to make the play. What an outstanding season he's had defensively.
Hot shot. Oh, stopped by Caminero. Throw to first. Picked out by to Aranda to retire the side and leave Marcy stranded at third base. Nicely done on the hot shot. Yeah.
Line back to Robleski, and the ball found him. What a play for
glove, but watch how he moves his glove. See, he moves his glove to get it. It almost hit him in the calf, and he moves his glove to get it. That's a world.
diving stop. Rivas pops up, has to put it on a skip to stretch. And play by Leo Rivas at third. That was dynamite.
Well, his ability to get on his feet, but then have the wherewithal.
The 2-2. Line toward right center field. Pages after. Lays out. Oh, he made the catch.
Degree of the route, the hands, the out.
Andy Pages, incredible.
First, Rodriguez tracking this. He is at the warning track. He is at the wall. And Julio Rodriguez, did he wind up with it?
Sharply on the ground. Adames sets throws, and Devers did.
The seventh, I apologize. This ball to right, and Cam Smith will make a jumping of his webbing.
A couple of young Astros playing some great defense out there. Cam cutting across, taking away for a knock from Mike.
Ground ball, diving stop. Paredes from his knees. He'll bounce it over in time. What a play by
Astros defense has been picking up Astros pitching. That was a great play. Quick reflex.
That's a hard hit ball stroked out to right field, sending the right fielder back to the wall.
Lead off the bat right there into the wrong spot at the wrong park. He likes it.
Montero happy as he
two. Liner into center. Will it stay up? It does. Cedric Mullins out here, the leadoff man, retired.
It's all about the jump, and it's all about reading that ball off the bat, which can be tricky on line drives to center.
An 0-1 from McGreevy. Hooks one into a diving attempt from Weatherholt, who turns it into a...
Because he doesn't walk a lot of hitters and throws enough pitches to get contact. And contact like this will make Weatherholt a friend of...
Now a swing. There's a high drive in the deep left center field. Going way back is Pages onto the warning track at the wall. Makes the catch. And Adames is going to be doubled up.
2-2. Sky left field. Steer coming on. Picking up speed on the slide. Makes the grab. Save the run.
Well, you put a glove on Spencer Steer. No matter what position you put him at. He is really
driven to left. Reynolds somehow tracks that line drive down. And over the shoulder.
There's a ground ball. Montero showing off his defensive ability. The peel off at the end of it. He could have run through the tunnel like Bo Jackson there.
Yep. Little Forrest Gump action there after he scores the touchdown.
Here he comes. Ground ball gloved by Rengifo. The throw is in time. Nicely done. Luis Rengifo.
And McKinstry punches one to shallow left. On comes Melendez, but that's going to fall for a base hit. Workman late going to third, and he is
in there. I thought he did. Yeah, I think he got in there. I do.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runners out. Detroit.
Adams and Wallner sent out. Speared on the ground by Caratini to the bag for out.
These are hard to read off that offhand batter. Right-handed batter for a first baseman or a left-handed batter. It's lifted to left center. Long run for Myers. Headlong dive. He makes the play and takes it away.
Field. Center fielder goes in front. Left fielder goes behind. Extension coming.
That's in the air, and it's a long run for McGonigal. He is there.
Play. Just outran a ball that sure looked like it would drop. Lunged, caught it.
Runner goes at first. The throw down there is in time.
Okay, there. Okay, single safe right now. He's sliding. Oh,
did kind of push him off.
I think he did.
A ton in Boston. There's been a ton in Kansas City.
Low sinking liner. Cole Young throws to first base. 2 outs.
So my first time I ever played the outfield.
Popped up, foul ground, sending Sheets back over by the stands, and Sheets will lean in to make the catch.
Oh, great concentration. You can see how his throwing hand is out there to give him a feel of where he's at.
High in the air toward right. Walker on the run, middle of the warning track, up against the wall. He's got it.
And every bit of the real estate here at Sutter. Hell, that robbed a home run.
This is popped up. Left side, long run for Soderstrom. Wins catching that. And the catch.
Harp is going to come into play in some form or fashion. That's a phenomenal play by the shortstop. Just a phenomenal.
2-0. High drive to left. Soderstrom on the move, and he leaps and he caught it.
Sody says, nay, not quite enough of the cheeks behind it on that one.
Donovan down to a knee, picks himself up. Long throw and a lot on it.
Wow, that's a pretty play, man.
What a day he has had.
Wow.
Suarez delivers, and it's stung a liner caught by Contreras on the lease. The first 3 batters tonight facing the Phillies for the first time.
Good reaction there.
Generally, the younger guys are better. Oh, here comes Michael Busch doing his thing.
2 away.
Cubs have struggled to score runs, but they continue to play elite defense in the field.
Phillies or the Red Sox. Whoa! And he is out at first base. There are 2 outs.
Yeah, he wasn't even running.
Popped up Murakami in foul territory, and he makes
Staying right with it. He takes a look, sees where he is, and knows he's got just enough room.
Ozzie ranging to his right, off balance, perfect throw to get favorite of your 24 errors you made in your career.
Oh.
Swinging a ground ball, diving stop made by Turner. And he throws to first. As our Hyundai defensive play of the game. That's back-to-back innings where he's made really good defensive.
Chopper over the middle, and Acuna will get to it from the grass, makes the throw.
That was a very good play. Acuna showed good range, and an off-balance throw got there in time to get a guy who can run. Garcia's speedy. The key is getting it away quickly.
Urseg steps off in time. And it's going to be Junior applying the tap.
Another ball sharply hit, and look at her eyes. Drive.
And he had to get down and dirty to get this one. Beautiful part about being a second baseman is you have time to get
games. That ball's back toward the middle, knocked down by Turner. Tries to get to the bat. Take a peek.
Yeah, that was close. Oh wow,
boy, that is really close.
No, he got it.
Pretty close.
That one right there. He looked like
the game here is Ramirez. It's a sharp ground ball down to a slide. Grissom picks it and throws him out. Rabbit right out of the grass.
See how that it skipped right at the end too. So a couple baseballs hit pretty hard in this inning. Defense though, make it a couple points.
And a 2-2 runner goes. High and tight. Here's the throw down. A tag. Out at second.
Be automatic. I think he did.
I think he did. That foot like it was up against the side of the base there at the time of the tag by Stott.
Fly ball right field. Judge toward the line. And the Yankees snap their 4-game losing streak with a 6-2 win.
Julio is able to make the catch on the slide. Mariners are
1-2. In the air to right field. It is Derek Hill chasing foul territory. Ball game.
This is well hit to center. Waldschmidt all the way to the track, to the wall, and Waldy's got another one. Waldschmidt, applause as he runs that down in the deepest part. Little tapper, Gallen can't get it. Marte barehand play, and Cattell got it. Marte has to get that second out.
What a play that was. And Cattell does everything, as we were saying. Runs in, he's got a barehand this week.
And it's hit to deep center. Varsho back, catches it. Spectacular play by Varsho to prevent that from doing even more damage.
Dalton Varsho. And Junior dives, stands, throws, and
right here with this tremendous layout. Your leader and outs above average, your platinum glove winner, and America's shortstop. As Haas like
0-2. Bouncer, third base, sliding stop, Young. He'll go to second for the out, and that's all they'll get.
Play by Young, good concentration, going down to the ground, throwing a strike to Zeke.
Here it.
Another pop-up, foul ground. Langoliers sheds the mask and makes
And I'll tell you right now, this play not easy for a couple different reasons. I mean, that ball moving away from his body. You got a great athlete in Geloff here at third.
24. This has been 2.5 weeks now. Here's a bunt by Leody Taveras, fielded at third. Wow.
That looks like a base hit. But watch Geloff right here. Just all in one motion, and I mean a perfect throw over to first base.
Killian throws. On the ground to second. Arise. Will he end it with this play? Got him. And the Giants take game 2. And they do it.
Eldridge lines one to second, that's caught by Kim.
The eye-hand coordination to get it in the leather. Well done. Actually catches it behind himself to
Cortez right back to Henderson, who somehow snares it from the outfield grass.
Absolutely melted. I'm just glad it missed Shane Baz somehow. But there's the human vacuum cleaner.
Pick off, good one. Burns has an excellent move. It is challenge, believing Steers tag got him.
Challenging the safe call at first base.
Is that tag on him before that up and mid is on the bag?
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Nationals have scored multiple runs in an inning. There goes Abrams. Here's Max throw down to second. It's on the money, but it's not in time. McCullough said earlier today this guy's got loose wrists.
It's just how quick he is able to turn, get himself in the throwing position, and not only that,
into the deep gap on the wrong step. Pretty well. Big Willie style, running it down easy.
Boy, he covered some ground to take a extra base hit away from Christian Vasquez.
That is line to center. Myers a later break. Going deep, gap extends and makes the
down, and I think you're right. I don't think he really saw it that well off the bat, but took a perfect angle and perfect timing. That's a thing of beauty.
That ball hit pretty well to left. Zach DeZenzo shielding his eyes. It's a tough sun field, and he stays with it to make the...
Look at the shadow behind Zach DeZenzo. That'll let you know which way the sun is. His eyes as long as he could, and I don't think he saw it until...
Off the end of the bat, down for a hit. One run scores. Around third comes McLean. The throw by Cole's on the money. Out at home plate. Zach Cole threw a strike to end the inning. Reds score.
There's a fly ball down the right field line. It is hit well. There is Will Benson in the corner, and foul. Great catch for Will Benson.
Benson makes the play deep in that right field foul corner to end the inning.
Reds come.
Pitch, and that is a hot shot to third. Jimenez has got it, looking the runner back now. Weimer's in a rundown, and he gets around the tag. Here's a flip to second. Baseline.
Jimenez does the right play. He sees that all of a sudden, you know what? Joey Weimer's going to be really aggressive on this play. They're able to make the play. That was huge.
Bichette flares one towards second. What a leaping grab by Ketel Marte.
Hit this one is hard, but Ketel Marte uses every inch he's got. A little snow cone action, and he brings it.
Caglione to second base. Oh my goodness, Jensen ran from second base. Now the Tigers have to worry about two runners. The throw comes home on Pasquantino. He's out.
To get everybody engaged. A fly ball left field and toward the foul line. Ozuna makes the catch. That'll kind of hurt a fellow sometimes.
All the air went in the bubble. This is a nice play, getting just a few feet away from the wall and then talented enough to catch.
Oh, it is stabbed on a dive by Cole Young.
The switch hitter batting left-handed. It's J.P. Crawford covering second base. That means that Cole Young can stay home, and he makes it.
There goes Garcia. He is out. Raj, look at the transfer. That's a tough pitch, too. There's a blooper over third, and it is caught. Colt Keith run. Get to a spot, catch a ball on the backhand side. Tracks it the whole way, reach out.
And he drops a bunt down. He's fast, got to make a play. Rengifo, and it's picked by Bell.
Fantastic defensive play by Rengifo. Spreads those fingers out, gets the ball in the hand, and able to make a decent throw, and a good pick by Jake.
Great play.
Over at first base.
Oh, time out, and look what I found. Disappearing baseball.
Fly ball right field, going back Judge, and he stretches out to make the play.
That'll do it for the Brewers in the sixth as Cam Schlittler, 6 strong innings.
This is drilled out to right center. Leaping grab out there by Eli White to make the from Max Muncy.
This ball was hit hard, 107 off the bat. Eli with that great speed.
Jumps on the first pitch. Shallow center coming on Jones, and he slides to make the play.
Freeze to see if it's going to go over your head, and then he realizes it's not hit very hard. He gets jammed a little bit, and he realizes, I got to bust it here. I got to get to this, and he slides, makes the catch.
He gets a ground ball to short, a sliding stop made by Bichette to finish off the inning as he flipped it. Solid work from Holmes, excellent work from Kelly, and nice glove work by Bichette here.
Shot to third, Muncy dives and makes the play. Saves a run. But Atlanta did stretch across another. 6-0, nearly 7-0. Not for Muncy.
Runner goes, and it's on fake bunt, throw to second base, and out at second base is Ty France. Not stealing 2-6.
I don't mind that. You know, San Diego trying to make something happen. Again, they've got the lead and just trying to really put a nail in the coffin.
Right back to him.
He wears a glove on his left hand. The Redeemer, if you're taking pitchers fielding practice and miss one, they hit another one at you harder and see if you can get it. And he did. Did you catch the ball?
Softly sailed right side. Steer gives a look. That's in the seats.
Oh, wow, down. I don't think he was at the rail. It was the steps. Where are your teammates at? Hey guys, somebody's got to catch me.
Hours. Homered for the first time of the year yesterday. That's a high deep drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Young leaps at the wall and makes a fantastic catch.
Welcome to the Jacob Young world. We get to see him do this quite often throughout the year, and my goodness, it's about his jumps.
Sullivan, there's a ground ball, stopped by Stock, gets to his feet in time, but we'll see.
And here to left field comes York. Diving catch to raise the Jolly Roger.
That's what a catch down there by Valade. You're holding the runner on, and so you've got you're tight over there by first base and coming off and anticipating something from a left-handed hitter. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty close to him. And look at that, a step and a dive, maybe just a dive to the backhand.
House is the 21st batter that Alcantara's faced. He's gotten a first pitch swing out of 10 of them, and a catch by Jacob Marzi prevents any further damage.
Well, what a great job coming in on it. It's the first step for Jacob Marzi.
And the 2-2, a little pop-up behind first in right. Here comes Abreu, and it's going to drop in. He grabs it before it gets his hands. He fires into first. They've got the runner in a rundown. Valade trying to get back. Monasterio giving chase. He lunges, and he got
2 balls and a strike to Hernandez. Another chance for House. He comes home this time, and they get the play at the plate.
So contact play that you're going to have on right here. It's play catch. Great job by Brady House. Stay low with this.
Down to first. Knocked down, picked up. Williamson will get the out at first. Valade, gone. And I think Valade, he repositioned that baseball, kind of deflected it towards Williamson. There's the shot, the dive off of him just a little bit, then the dive by Williamson.
runner goes, got him picked. Monasterio runs at Mullins. Tolley swings in behind at first. Trying to get back to second. Trevor Story now. Good speed. Tags him out. Trevor with a burst there. Still runs very well.
Oh, the runner takes off. Pitches a ball, and the throw. They're going to get it. He is out at second base. So Durbin is going to come across and slap the tag straight down. That throw is there on purpose, so you can do that. That is exactly how it's run right now. You throw it to that side, and you drop the ball.
What about that changeup for Henderson?
Rice hits one sharply right field, and it's run down by Perkins.
So right there by Perkins. Yeah, put a circle around that play. I mean, you can say what you want about the offense for Perkins, but nobody better.
And that's quick, getting it there. Home.
To third, Schneemann goes to second. There's one on to first. They turn 2 and end the inning. Schneemann with a perfect feed to Bazzana. The Guardians turn 2 and get Gavin out of trouble in the 4th.
And that ball into center field. Back goes Bryce Matthews, still going back. He's near the wall to put it away. crashing to the wall. Bryce Matthews, much to the relief of the Blue Ball family.
Starts with the great jump. Know where you are. Feel that gravel beneath you.
Drilled out towards left center field. Going back is Soderstrom. He jumps up, and Sodi with the catch. A Gold Glove finalist in 2025.
That two-seam fastball. It's got such great movement. Going to have a play at the plate here. Wood was going on contact. They've got him in a rundown. Should be a matter of one more throw, and it is. And Wood is out between third and home.
Well, contact play for a guy that's 6'6", not the easiest thing to stop, go back right away, but did a great.
Bouncing ball right back to Wroblewski. The throw is high to second. And
off the base, but his baseball IQ is one where he knows to reach back with his right leg to find the bag. High throw, but see the right leg.
Ground ball chopping. Young. Nose tag at second base. Oh, he got it at first. Cole Young. A pop.
In the hole, Caballero sets and fires. Got him.
A good throw to Ben Rice. He was expecting the ball to be hit up the middle by the location signal, but it's pulled to his right. He gets to it.
This is left-hand starting pitchers. And Viento's trying to change that. It backs up Walshman all the way to the wall. And he's got it. Wall the end of the wall. Just talked about the defense behind Erod.
Yeah, I mean, some outfielders are a little afraid of the wall. They know when they're getting close to that wall. Walshman didn't give up on that ball a little bit. He
3-2 here to Muncy. Muncy drills it deep right at the wall. Does he have it?
This guy has been unbelievable. A couple of huge catches on this road trip, but none bigger than that one. Full extension up in the air.
Up the middle ranging is Bogarts, who twists and fires, and that
on the infield. As Jordan Walker's got some speed. Xander's got the glove, though. The whirling dervish. Spinning glove side.
He flies this one to shallow center. Long run in for Taylor. Diving, and he made the catch. Nice. Oh, wow. What a play. This time able to hustle in and get his glove under that ball for an exquisite play.
He was playing a lot shallower, and this didn't have the hang time. This is just terrific. He's playing around.
Runner goes. Swinging a shot. Caught. Throw to first. And a double play! How about that? Baraki. Killing. On the ground, Chapman's got it. He will spin and throw, and they got him.
What a play. And a non-productive out. And shoots him down.
Judge takes an opposite field fastball in right, and O'Neill belly flops into the catch.
Love that from T.O. right there. He was aggressive and he was determined to make this play. Two-time Gold Glover out in right field. Boy, he's coming hard.
Playing a 4-game series here in Houston. Ball hit towards right center. Coming on is Cam Smith, and he'll make a sliding catch. A little leather work shown on the infield and now the outfield to start this one.
Fastball again. Slow little grounder. Pete's got to hurry. Out at first.
Wow. But that was well done on both ends. Dietrich Enns showing a little athletic ability right there. That was a big-time play.
After being on the IL, hits the ball sharply, but a diving play by Isaac Paredes. This game starts with a great defensive play at the hot corner.
Be on your toes over there.
He jolts this one to right. Now Adell backs up, leaps and makes the catch. Good play by Adell. As Cleveland leaves them loaded in the 5th, but they still have a 7-run lead.
Ryan McMahon on the first pitch to deep right. O'Neill at the wall. Makes the catch.
Never a doubt. Anthony Nunez can take a breath now. I think we all were holding our breath on that one.
First two batters reached. That one is fair. What a stop by Vargas, who scampers to the bag, and
ball was going down the line. But watch Soroka. He stopped and looked. He should have been getting over there. Vargas notices that.
Berger lines it to center. Waldy's got it! Ryan Waldschmidt! And a big catch by the youngster in a 1-0 ball game. Go get it!
And this one hits that in the air out to right field. And that takes Nimmo back near the wall. He leaps up and makes the grab.
Difference under his feet, going back, leaping into the wall, and tracking it down.
Ball slider mix.
Cal Raleigh delivers one to left and a sliding catch by Zach Cole. That's how things have gone for Raleigh lately as he extends his.
It's on the ground. Donovan dives, smothers it, pops up and throws up dark to first base. He just took a hit away from Altuve. What a fantastic play by Donovan. Here's a little swinging bunt towards third. Okamoto got him. But again.
Right center field. Vierling gets to the wall and
family in the stands, sprints a long way right before the wall. Cater says thank you.
Line drive to center. Pete Crow Armstrong in, and he makes the catch.
Ball by outs above average, closing in a hurry on that sinking line drive.
Lines it into center field. That's a base hit. Jeffers around third. They'll send him. Halpin's throw to the plate. He is out. But the glove caught him before he caught the plate. And
lined on one hop to Junior, and a throw to second is going to be in time.
Extremely athletic by Junior to make that quality of throws. He's already left his.
Goes down easy. There's a bouncer up the middle. Diving stop Duran to second. They get the force of the inning.
Spectacular play. Diving on the shortstop side.
2-2 from Barlow. Ground ball. McNeil to the ground. He gets up and one out.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. First base side in foul territory. Harper is out there and he makes the basket catch. It got a little.
This is a lazy line drive to center, and Luis has got it. Luis Garcia Jr. That
2 to Caminero. Hard hit. Down to get it, Durbin. He'll skip the throw, and he got him.
The 1-2 pitch. And a chopper, second base. Foscue to the plate. They get the out. A full experienced at second base in the big leagues, but made one play look back.
Breaking ball swatted to center field. Vierling on the charge. Vierling on the slide. There's out
to the warning track in right center against the wall in the very first inning. Now he's
Ramirez runs. Hoskins hits it to left field. Hits it pretty well. Martin goes back at the wall. Got it! But the Guardians get a run. And they stretch their lead.
And that's line to left center. Isbell got a good first step. He dives and
well-timed dive. I see that with that little rain that fell all afternoon.
His chest. 0-2. Bouncer, third base. Speaking of Young, he'll go to the plate for one. On to third again. 2 out in the inning. Another good play on the infield.
Swung on. That's it well to right. Carroll's got to move. Corbin Carroll all the way to the wall, and he's got it.
We'll get another look at it right here. He's trying to protect himself. He knows he's close to the fence. And
line drive, and it's caught by Josh Chisholm for the final out of a 1. Ground ball, backhanded by Caballero, gets rid of it quickly.
Swinging a ground ball onto short. Diving stop by Griffin. Gets up, throws, got him! To end the inning. But the Giants get the equalizer on the home run by Devers. Out towards the alley, and it falls. Yastrzemski cuts it off. Maybe a play at second. For swiping down that tag quickly on Espinal.
Can't believe he went.
Ground ball. Grill's going to throw to the plate, and they're going to get the out there. Smart heads.
If he can get a ground ball to Jared Triolo at third base, I don't think Schmidt runs all that well.
Little blooper, Jarvis out. Oh, full extension. What a Friday night.
The quickest way to earn Chris Sale's respect is do this behind him.
High and deep to left. Is the park going to hold it? It will. Believe it.
He's got it! And the side is retired.
And a high pop-up to right field. Junwoo Lee is going to make the...
One thing this ballpark will do is it will bring a pop-up that's hit on the...
He jolts this one to right. Now Dell backs up, leaps and makes the catch. Good play by Adele.
Judge takes an opposite field fastball in the right. And O'Neill.
Love that from T.O. right there. He was aggressive and he pulled.
He hits this one the other way. Semien smothers it, gets up, low throw. With a pick at the other end.
Strong defense up the middle for the Metsies, that's for sure. Semien.
Olsen over, sliding.
To slow down. Thought this ball was going to hit the dirt, but it didn't. What a play.
The IL hits the ball sharply, but a diving play by Isaac Paredes. This game starts with a great defensive play at the hot corner.
Be on your toe.
Fastball again. Slow little grounder. Pete's got to hurry.
Wow. But that was well done on both ends. Dietrich Enns showed a little athletic ability right there.
Ball hit towards right center. Coming on is Cam Smith, and he'll make the sliding catch. A little leather work shown on the infield.
Pitch to deep right. O'Neill at the wall. Makes the catch.
Can take a breath now. I think we all were holding our breath on that one.
On the ground, Donovan dives, smothers it, pops up, and throws a dart to first base. He just took a hit away from Altuve.
The air out to right field. And that takes Nimmo back near the wall. He leaps up and makes...
Leaping into the wall and tracking it down.
Berger lines it to center. Waldy's got it! And a big catch by the youngster in a 1-0 ball game. Go get it! Two batters reached. That one is fair. What a stop by Vargas, who scampers to the bag and
Caught this ball. It was going down the line. But watch Soroka. He stopped and looked. He should have been getting over there. To the pitch.
Off we go with a fastball that Lee pounces on. Lines to left center. Hernandez plucks it.
Bats out there on this first pitch, first swat. Great catch. This is a game.
Mix. Cal Raleigh delivers one to left and a sliding catch by Zach Cole. That's how things have gone for Raleigh lately.
Hammered in the air, center field. Pages back onto the track. He's got this one through.
The yard, he runs a good route and makes it pretty routine.
Ground ball third, backhand pickup by Caminero and a throw on the money. And wow, what a nice play.
Two on the former Vanderbilt star. And this is lined to right for a base hit. Quick throw to second. Did he get him yet? Have gone 9-6 on a putout.
They are going to challenge it.
This call under. And a tough hop, nicely done by Julian, well done by Tovar.
Defense, get it in under the hands of Connor, in between hop, backhand flip, and then Tovar.
The run he's had in Philly. They'll fly that one to the corner. Duran on the run. And jumps up and makes
the area right. Schwarber kind of felt like this was going to maybe go in the stands, but kind of.
Bailey loops one up the middle. It's caught by Neto. Takes it into it.
The strike zone too. It's a quick reaction.
Allstate good.
Riley out to right center. PCA long run into the gap. He jumps it. P-Crow awesome. Best defensive player in the game. Sent.
Down the left field line on the run is Bellinger, and he makes the play in foul territory. A terrific grab by the Yankee left fielder.
He goes. It's up and in, throw to second base. And they got him.
William Contreras just to get rid of it, just to have a chance at Tatis, but what an effort.
First stolen base attempt against Skeens this season. And that's why they don't do it.
Quick to the plate. Henry Davis so quick to get rid of it. And always accurate. Not even.
Gray delivers. Grounder to second. Nico dives, slides to first. What a play. Nico Horner. Saw Kim of his first hit of the season.
If you saw our open, you saw a tail of the tape that we provided on these two teams, the comparisons where they rank.
Josh Bell, the former Marlin, shoots one out towards the gap in left center. Jacob Marcy's on the rack to retire the side here in the first. Couple of strikeouts, an error that's
been caught looking. He's going to drive this one to right. Abreu will make a sliding play. Anything by him at all, and Harper is 0 for 3.
Well, he and Schwarber back-to-back, kind of hitting balls. Sure, they'll have to get hits out of it, but they.
Fly ball to right. This one hit pretty well. It's Adele back near the wall. Adele leaping, and he makes the catch.
That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. He timed it perfectly, and he brought it back.
On the ground left side, it's McGonigal at shortstop. Another jumper. He did get him just under the wire to retire the side.
James Wood closing fast, and he picks it off the.
I think he had a better read on this one initially, but great play. Shoestring catch.
Halverson, here's the 0-2, and a line drive caught by Tovar. Snagged that.
Might be the next, what we've seen with the loan and with this pitching group.
1-1 to Green, and he pulls one toward the hole. That'll go through for a base hit. Keith to second. He's going to try for third. Bench with the throw to third on a hop. It gets by. Backed up by Peralta. He's got to play at the plate. And Keith is tagged out.
Ground ball. That knocks him down. It ricochets. Run trying to score. Flip to first. In time.
Wow, again, off that ankle. See Meyer back there, but he's able to recover. 38 years old, an athlete. Look at this, off that back ankle. Ricochet is able to get to it bare hand.
Ground ball to third, and Tovar's there. He's still going to get hot. Illusion. It somehow went through Castro. Tovey's everywhere, and he still may
be very happy right now.
Because I don't think I've seen this one.
Lines this one. Great play by Shoemake. Would have been a foul ball, but you've seen some great defense in this series. But another one in foul territory. Shoemake laying out. Towards short, diving play by Correa. Everybody making plays defensively. We're seeing some spectacular defense. This is a lot of fun to watch right here. Ceddanne Rafaela thought he had a knock going into left, but Carlos said no.
On the ground up the middle, Swanson collects, throws, got him.
Just thinking the same thing. The Gold Gloves were handed out today. Dansby didn't get one, but year in and year out, he can make a case to be a Gold Glove award winner.
Bunted, Scott bare hands, and they get Frazier at first base.
Christian Scott does a good job barehanding. He's an athletic kid over there, a tall first baseman. Nice play.
Flips this ball over the second baseman, but Massey with a leaping grab.
Leg. He timed that leap perfectly. Now we have a mound visit.
And he hits it high in the air. Left center field. Back is Quan on the track at the wall. He leaps side. Oh, Sabrowski stone cold. 2-2 hit well left field. Long run over for Angel Martinez. He slides and makes the catch. Oh, what a play. That was sensational. And it showed.
Popped up. Ben Rice battling the sun and reaches and makes.
But you were right. Cover it. You got room. Reach over. Snag it.
A looper, shallow left. A late jump for Ward. He's coming on. Stumbling forward. He makes the catch. Ward gets the Orioles out of the 7th. But the Yankees play 3 runs.
3-2. Went with a breaking ball. Swanson picks it.
2 earlier in the game, everything was in the air, but as the game has moved along, there's been more action on the infield and a lot of it.
Pulled on the ground. And a diving stop by Harper. Nice feed to first. 3-1 on the.
In the on-deck circle. Snap, throw back to first base. They picked it. There will be no challenge. Holy smokes.
Austin Hedges.
Austin.
Ball's bounced slowly. Right side. Bryson flips with his glove.
So nice play by Bryson Stott. See him breaking quickly in and then doing a little shovel pass.
Deep center. How about Cruz tracking that down? Broken bat roller. Here comes the runner trying to score. Marcelo Meyer fires, and he is going to be out.
Foot in there before the tag. Up here, it looked like he got that foot across the plate.
Durant hits it hard, deep to left field. Green is back at the track, leaping up.
Some nice plays. This is a nice running grab here by Riley Green. He times it, jumps. Montero recognizes when it's deep.
Hernandez shoots a ground ball to second. Weatherholt gets there, flips it to second one. Win with a fast for St. Louis.
So the Cardinals get a double play to end the top of the fourth.
Made it up, but maybe. Everybody going after this one. And a diving catch out in center. He ran a country mile to get it and made a spectacular play. And quite an effort.
Towards the gap, left center field. Long run for Carter. It is going to be caught at the warning track. And both
over so much ground. Gets there pretty easily. That's why he's in center field.
Well, Skip Schumacher said that guy's going to win.
Center field. Dubon going back. This is well struck. And he's got it as he collides with a wall earlier and made a diving catch. He went full speed into the wall in center there.
Major league save. This one grounded to McGonigal, throws across his body and makes another excellent defensive.
Out towards shallow left to Rosarena. Lays out! Randy Rosarena! Superman catch!
Trey. Grisham strokes it in the air to left field. Taylor Ward toward foul ground. Ward reaching toward
the wall. I saw the fan stick a glove out. I thought the fan was going to kind of get in the way right there, but that is really good concentration.
Who is that? It's a nice sliding grab by Kyle Stowers.
Yeah, offensive play, good jump, good concentration. Well done by Kyle Stowers.
The chop there, and that's Caminero.
The play. Tyler was all set up, and you know that third baseman, they're always going for everything that they can get, but Tyler takes it away.
Right field, backing up Judge on the track at the wall, and he makes a sparkler by Aaron Judge, out number 2.
Not a lot of time to get back there, but he gets back there and gets up.
And he does it to his college team.
On the ground, Adames dives, pops up, and throws him out with some help.
He's pretty pumped about that, picking your boy up. At a baby, play some ball. They could, and this was a beauty.
In play to Gonzalez. They're coming home, and Bart tags him out.
Expected. Spencer Steer on third base, going on contact. Your first movement has to be at home. He did get a good jump, but
liner.
Swinging away and skying one out to left center. Jacob Young playing shallow, has to go all the way back to the wall. Makes the catch.
He kind of started towards at second base, but he went pretty much, what, 3/4 of the way to third base?
Consecutive pitches gives up homers. Ground ball to short. Backhanded by Tovar. High throw and in time. TJ Rumfield, he snow-coned it, but held on to end the top of the set.
Another one hard hit, but that could end the ball game. Keishel to Lee to Clemens, and the Twins hang on. 3-2 home to Lewis has popped up. And nice play by back there.
Didn't see it right away. Looking right up into that sun. Awareness, and then the slide. That limestone's not forgiving back there. Tremendous play.
Carroll off. Pop up foul. This will be pop up to second. Caught by Nico Horner. Chuck throw to first, and he's out. What a play by Nico.
Right field. Yastrzemski back, reaches up and makes the catch. It's out of it. No damage done.
We know Yaz is a good defender. Seeing him in right here does.
First pitch swinging, runner coming home.
3.
Got him there, back to third, got him there.
Bouncing ball to first. Shotwell will juggle it and only have a play at first. He actually had it out of his glove.
And that is a nice slide.
Hardest part of this was that he was battling the sun the entire way. He had to come a long way to get to this ball. You can see that reflection of the sun off of his.
Out into right center off the bat of Johnston. Oh. And he got almost all the way to second. There's going to be a play at first. Oh. They got him. Fly ball right center field. Benj easing back to the track. Back at the fence. And he made the catch right up. Carson Benj had just enough room as Josh Lowe comes up short for the first already in this game. That's smacked out to left center field. Back in the gap. Melendez reaches and dives, and he got it. And makes the diving play to rob Soler of an extra base hit. 2 out. A little. Done enough to keep the Angels in this game. Here's a ground ball. Neto backhand. Quick off balance throw. Gets it there to retire.
Standing plays at shortstop. One on the backhand there, another on the glove side. Up the middle against Bichette. That's a good sign when you're not taking those tough at bats into the field when you know.
In the air. Right center. Halpin over on the track at the wall. He jumps up and makes another terrific catch. Yesterday he had to scale that wall and go up over.
Line drive. J.P. Crawford makes the play. A throw to second. What a double play. J.P. Crawford getting it started.
How about this double play started by J.P. Crawford? Little soft line drive. J.P.
Oh, huge. No ball call, and Vodnik is just going to run and tag out Dubon.
That's back up the middle. Tough hop Massey. He gets it to Junior for the out at second base and almost a double play.
Oh, man, nice hands. Great adjustment on the hop. Look at that. Now he's already there. That almost hit the bag, too, but that's a
Wencel Perez hits a dart to right and a dive. 39-year-old legs are still cooking.
And in right field tonight, a late change from left field to right field.
This popped up first base side. Spencer Torkelson on the run, and he fades into fair ground and sticks that on that adventure.
That's a tough angle for a first baseman. It's a really nice play. I thought Josh Young was going to get lucky there and get it.
On a 1-2. Line drive, left field towards the alleyway. Julio gets there to cut it off. And the Royals have it first and third. No, they're throwing. They're coming home. The throw into second. Play at the plate. Tag and out.
Grissom pokes one down the right field line, and Benj dives and makes a fantastic catch down in the ninth.
I'm not going to say it was poke gratuitous, but I'm going to take your word for it. That was an amazing play. Wow, what a great jump he got, and wow, how he closed it.
Pumps this into right center field. It falls quickly, and it's caught. Matt Field roll for out number 2. We have seen some top shelf defense tonight.
Boy, he's positioned just perfectly.
He's now just reaching his potential. Back in the gap goes Benj, and he makes another diving catch. Doesn't matter where you.
As he chops a 1-1 sinker to third, a fair ball. Nice pick by Paulie. Off balance throw to first.
He's able to step on the bag. Comes around the ball. There's the pick. Watch him step on the bag to give himself a look.
This is line and caught by Julian. Hit the ball. Yeah, right now you're in a situation going forward with Vientos where if there's any kind of traffic.
Bunted, popped up first base, a dive and a catch by Contreras. And an out, so leaving his feet on the pop-up bunt.
Well, that's why you look at the numbers, and he's ranked the best defensive first baseman in the game this season.
This could be 2. Let's see if they turn it quickly. There's one on the first. Here moves to third.
Just a well-executed.
A 1 pitch. That one reached for, loop beyond the third baseman Paulie. Long run for him. He slides on the track and Graham
ball, and he got over there in a hurry and slid, and it looked like he banged into that concrete wall at the bottom over there. There's not a lot. There's some.
Bazana hits it hard, and Collins makes a nice running, sliding play to help.
There's a deep drive to center field. Pages makes the catch. Smith gives it a ride, but Pages in front of the wall hauls it in. Let's see the catch.
Oh, what a play by McMahon. Gets to his feet. Fire! A play by the Yankee third baseman. Took an extra base hit away from Dylan Beavers. What an unbelievable.
And he pushes a bunt out near the mound. Diving grab late. That catch to end the ninth. Get it, big fella.
Little tapper. Burleson will almost wait too long, and he did. My question is, I think Frelick's left arm went over the bag. It may not have touched the tag of the base. Let's see if the Cardinals take a look at this.
See that too often, except from behind the pitcher.
That ball hit well. Bryce Matthews, a leaping catch.
Taking away extra bases again. The free range and the athleticism of Bryce Matthews taking away extra base.
Schneemann grounds it up the middle. Bobby dives. He's got it. Out at first base.
Well, the energy for this Royals team started last half. Bobby Witt Jr. now a dazzling play up the middle to end.
Olsen caught it. Double play. Foul from Matteo as well. This ball was hit pretty hard, but Olsen in that perfect position, and you could not draw it up any better. EY Jr. with a little aside.
You'll loan him on the ground. And Bush makes a sliding play over to Cabrera's defense. And I was asking him why he thought he was going to turn into such a good defender. That's a nice play. And he said if you take an infielder and move him.
Runner goes, pitch outside, throw to second base is in time. And Garrett stopped.
Tag, but I think they got him. He got an excellent pitch to throw on. I will say that, but what a release.
This is sent deep out to Randy on the track, and he reaches up.
Yeah, this ball looks like it just continued to carry on Randy because he kept drifting and drifting and drifting.
Here it is. Swung at, hit hard. Rivas, the diving stop, scrambles to his feet, fire.
When he found out, okay, he's going to be swinging away, he moves back. He's able to get to that ball with a dive to his left. Great play at third by Leo Rivas.
Chase Petty starts his sixth inning, gets a weak bouncer down the line. Bare hand, spin and throw, got him! A play by Chase Petty. That's an athlete.
Well, that doesn't take away from this play. Bare hand.
Slowly hit. A bare hand flip and a throw, and they got him.
Wow. From Cavalli. Grounds it over to third. Bebas to the backhand, to the dirt, up to his feet, and he throws out the catcher. Corbin Bebas, a highlight reel play to get Kane.
Top of that first, all 9 for strikes. In the air to left, coming in is Soderstrom. Will have to leave his feet, and Sody with.
Be a big fan of it, and remember Tyler Soderstrom missed a couple ball games, experiencing whiplash, making an effort very similar.
And he's going to bunt, trying to get the run home. Go to the plate. They're going to get him there. And nicely, here came Aranda, and he made a nice play.
He did. It's the first time I've ever seen the first and third bunt play.
The 1-1 to Wood. In the air to left field. Larnach back, still going. Larnach will jump up, makes the catch. Kind of looking back, making a new friend there in the front row. Maybe jumped a little bit shy of that paddock, but made the play for out number 2.
Softly struck, stutter step, coming on into a slide. Tavares has got by plating a pair, and no more by the Hound on the mound.
Ernie Clement gets hold of this one, driving it up the alley deep into left center, and they're there, tracking it down and making the catch, and we'll stamp it with a
payoff pitch, lifted in the air, high and deep, out to right, and Colby Thomas wall.
Turner won under his belt against Sevy himself. This ball driven all the way back.
Including a couple of doubles. And hits this ball hard to right. Here comes Cam. Cam makes it great. The final out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Lambert thanks to Cam's great play.
Soft line drive out to short. Abrams a leap. And there's the first out.
Good play right here by CJ. Timed up this perfect. How many times have we seen?
Aranda lines out to Okamoto, who doubles on and credit
to the dig at first by Sosa as well. The speed comes back to hurt the Rays, and Gosman
seasons in his career and a couple of 30 home run seasons. Bobby will throw him out, and Kolek has retired the first 5.
But it's that sinking fastball that
Jeffers drives one out to deep center. Young back again. Onto the track. Adjusts. And
this is hammered out there. A line drive. He beats it to the spot. I mean, that's how good of a route he took. He beat it.
That ball hit to right, sending Cam Smith back. Still going back. Leaping catch by Cam. That's a 1-2-3 inning with Cam Smith making a nice running catch.
Great catch. Leap and
ground ball slowly hit. Shoemake charges, throws on the run in time. Good play by Braden. One away in the 7th.
Just thinking the same thing. Have yourself a day, Braden. Tough play with that ball bouncing on the line and over the bag. Makes
ground ball towards Altuve. He'll flip it to Allen. They got one there. They turn the games of his career against a team that has been his nemesis.
And he got the ground ball he needed. That ball jumped off.
Popped him up, long way to go for Jerry. Perdomo backpedaling way out there. And he's got.
The lake didn't help anything. Alec Thomas got a late break, but fortunately Perdomo shows his athleticism, changes directions at the very end, and still makes the play.
And on the hands, out to left, Antonacci with a diving catch. That's how we put an end to this first. Crank to right field, Tucker back, makes the catch, about takes his glove off. 1-2-3, 8th inning.
Shattered the bat, Arenado dodges the bat, gets the force, and that's it.
Business end of that bat goes flying right at Arenado. Dodges the bat, still makes a play on the ball. Had thoughts about trying to turn 2 right there, but wisely just hangs on to the baseball that time. Take the sure out. Wow.
Longtime Pirate coach, liner left center field. Over his Mangum to cut off, does a nice job. And a throw to second base and out at second.
It's a little squibber that Bachman fields behind his back. One out. Behind the Bach.
Yes. On the ground, JP went over to second base to cover as the runner was taken off. Yastrzemski able to change directions and get the out. Tampa Bay.
What a play by Vargas. 1, and they cannot turn 2.
All out of that purple glove down there at first base, and that little bit of hesitation avoided the out at second base right there.
To second, McLean on the dive, pops to his feet. Oh, that kid Matt McLean at second base. He's got to dive back towards the wall out in right center field. If you dive laterally, that ball's by you. He was put in for defense late last.
In the hole, backhanded stop. Walls thrown unbelievable. Number 1 to get to there, and then number 2 to get it over to first as accurately and as quickly as he did.
Chandler Simpson rips a liner to right. Piñongo there to making his first start in right field as a Toronto Blue Jay. And this is not an easy play. Not a lot of time to close that ground. It just gets his glove
boost that he got coming to what ended up being the best team. How about that play? Palazzo picked off Bowers. This is huge right here for Andre Palante. Got that big jump, just timed it perfect right at.
Ground ball. Oh, what a stop. Caminero gets up and will make that play. Some defense right there.
Yeah, that was outstanding. He's deep and he goes to the glove side. That play is just not going to be able to be made by anybody else. And even on the ground at third, diving stop Okamoto. He'll skip it to foot. Mullins is the runner going first to second. He's too fast. Your best play is on the batter runner. He comes up. Down.
That's it to third. Gorman, a 360 spin and a perfect throw. That was well done. Contreras retired. He's 0 for 3.
And there goes the runner. The throw down by Heineman is in time.
But it doesn't look like the Tigers will challenge this one as Tyler Heineman cuts down the threat. Despite the foul tip, they get Vierling by a mile.
To shortstop, McGonigal flops on it and throws for a 1-2-3.
Nice job to keep Guerrero Jr. off the bases. Nice dive,
up, no panic. Nice throw. Let's go in.
There's a changeup into left center, and Collins flies a sliding grab.
Well, we're used to seeing Kyle Isbell flying around in the outfield.
But not much. 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch is called a strike. Throw to second. Second runner that Tyler Heineman has cut down today. And
Jimenez, lefty, swings at the first pitch from Casey Mize. Pops it up down the left field line. Long run for Riley Green. He's tracking it. He'll slide and make the catch. Fans had it all the way.
Yeah, nice job right there by Riley Green. That's what happened.
Got him picked off. Perfect feed from Pasquantino. And Michael Massey puts the tag.
Catcher will let you know, hey, maybe pick over, but a good read by Noah Cameras and Victor Scott on the run there.
Gives Cavalli his 7th strikeout of the day. Lyle gives chase up against the sidewall.
Well, what a fantastic play, because a lot more goes into this, knowing where you're at. But if you think about last year and how his season ended, that's...
And a popper short center. Palacios on the run, he gets there. Richie Palacios made the grab. Nick Martinez has a new best friend.
Alonso. Curveball hit out to short. Abrams dives, gets to his feet, throws. On top of the 6th. Lyle in left and Abrams out at short. Up in the zone, hammered out to left center. Jacob Young giving chase at the wall. He's got it. Jeremiah Jackson.
Did you ever play Baseball Stars as a kid?
I did.
Nicely done. That was a very casual play there and left.
Runner takes off, pitches high, thrown down, and he is out at second.
Right time. And he was some kind of fired up. Go low, boom, scoop, tag.
He got him, yes, sir.
Sanchez to right near the line, reaching down, making the play, Austin Martin. That ball sinking.
Ground ball off the fist. Mayo to the plate, and that throw is low and picked by Ruxman for the out.
That was to barehand the ball and get it towards home plate. And that's all he did, is got it going towards home plate, and Adley Rutschman does the rest. Watch this. You field this ball to glove, you got no chance. That was
Anybody catch up? Mason on the run, still coming. Hey, he's got it! Wow. What a catch! That was like a wide receiver on a foot.
He kept on going. But with Ozzie Smith here at the ballpark, and you seeing Mason Wynn put on a show, that Ozzie Smith would even tip his cap.
1-0 pitch. Hit in the air, left center field. On the run is Crawford, so is March. Crawford makes the sprawling grab. He just saved the shutouts.
And the consecutive innings scoreless streak.
And the scoreless streak.
That ball, is it going to be playable? It is.
Over there, low wall, you got the netting, not a lot of foul territory, but DeLuca got there first and then was able to react to the ball coming down.
One hit on nice play in right center.
Oh, hitting his direction. First three pretty easy. This one nothing easy about it. A heck of a play by Seah.
That one gets by the catcher, comes right back to the plate, and Kaiway makes the tag out at home.
Vasquez did a good job of getting it to it quickly, and a nice flip to Tank covering. Put the foot down and
Liner to center field. It is Peters. Oh, what a catch!
Because the ball was hit harder. Shaw crushes it. It's a sinking line drive, and Tristan Peters comes across flying.
Flair, shallow left. Churio coming in. Churio slides, makes the catch.
Play by Churio. I'm just getting ready to say outfield was in, but not Churio. He was at normal depth. He had a long way to go. He got a
line to left. Back goes Kwong. Onto the track, crashes into the wall. And Quante going all the way back.
Yeah, he knew he had some room out there, but he never took his eye off it, and he caught.
No matter what he does. And into center field, charging in on it, Cedon. He runs it down. Another 5 backhanded catch. Been life so far for the Sox. Little pop center field, racing out Meyer, man coming on Cedon to make the sliding play.
Reach rather. It's just smooth. There's a little bit of style to go with it.
Flair, shallow left. Churio coming in. Churio slides, makes the catch. No.
Play by Churio. I'm just getting ready to say Outfield was in, but not Cheerio. He was at normal depth. He had a long way to go. He got a great.
Another one to center. Bryce got a good jump on this one and makes a sliding catch. Bryce has become such a good center fielder, two-away in the inning.
Two. Hot shot down to get it. Meyer made the play. Clean catch. He threw to first anyway, but he made the grab out of the air. Cello continues to be really good there at second base defensively. One away.
Liner. Ozzie, what a backhand. Excellent play to start the ball game from Ozzie Albies.
Yanked along first. That's a fair ball. Diving play. Contreras trying to win the foot race. He gets there. So Contreras back in the lineup with some fire and some defense. Makes it a.
What a play by Okamoto. Back to his feet and he gets him. And even Kaz had to crack a little smile on that play.
And that's not just a great play. It's an important play for.
Fly ball short center field. Out is Sosa, and here comes Crawford, and Crawford made the. He picked it right off the top of the grass. It was a snow cone, and one.
Hot shot, line drive to Aranda, who steps on the bag to double up Springer, and that retires the side. Hot shot.
Reverse challenge. 0-2, grounded third base side. It's McGonigal getting one, and then that's airmail.
You talked about the speed of Taylor. McGonigal knows he's going to have to get rid of it quick. Makes a really nice play at third, diving.
Hot shot to the backhand. Fernando, though, who's there to pick it. And a good throw will end the inning. 3 ground ball outs in the inning.
Drilled up the middle. Nunez right there. Diving play to run.
Diving catch by Nunez. What a play to his backhand. Shaded that way. And a spectacular midair diving catch.
Liner toward the gap. Zokar sliding and making it. Taking one away from Ballesteros.
Part of the reason that he popped up by Sosa. A stumble there by Wong. Coming on, Whitlock can make the play. Came to an end. A bizarre play around home plate. Whitlock had to react and hit toward the hole. Story with the pick. Off balance throws. Good play to nail him at first. Real Muto retired. Not Mattingly with a hand up, but
And this is a diving play by France. Over is King again.
The one-hopper diving. 1-0 to Bichette. And he hits that on the ground at first base. Torque charging in. His throw is waiting for Tarrant.
A little capper off the end of the bat. And Torque's really got one play right here because Frommer's not going to be able to get to the.
Gonzalez puts a bunt down and sends him, makes like a shortstop. Kyle Freeland's got to be smiling in that dugout.
Miguel Vargas hits it to left. Collins is at the fence, and he's got it.
Able to elevate and take away what might have been a home run for Vargas.
1-1. Runner goes from first. Throw coming down to second base. They'll play it back home on bench, and he is out.
Perfect defense. Dingler decoys him with the throw down, but 2 strong throws. One from Dingler.
Fly ball lifted to left center. Back is Merrill. Now in to make the catch. Trying to get to second base is Turio. He will be out.
Broken bat to second. Keyshaw again comes home, and the tag this time is applied by Caratini. Down. Lopez to third. Stauer safe at first. Antonacci takes off, and Lang has him in a pickle. Pasquantino throws to Bobby Witt Jr. They run at Antonacci. A lot of throws. He's still alive here and will eventually beat Gray. We've seen this route often tonight, and he does it again.
3 for 10 with Austin Martin running towards him. And Austin does a great job at the end of this play jumping out of the way, but just focus. I think, what did Correa say?
Fly ball right field. Suzuki. Oh, nice play. Save.
That could have been really dicey if this eludes him as he nears the wall. Great concentration.
Spring training home.
There goes Simpson, and they've got it picked off. Devers fires. Adames tags. He's out at second.
Off right there when Chandler takes off, sees him going, and Devers. This is a beautiful play from Devers right here because
Ovich and a curveball popped up left side, retreating into shallow left field. Ward coming on, goes into a slide, splits. They're all smiles. They're exchanging high fives after things got very, very tense, very, very for it, and it slid in between two leaping Orioles.
Good look at that ball headed towards home plate.
Oh, that one's going to just get by Valade down beyond the bullpen mound. Arise thinking about 3 on his way to third, and he is going to be out.
That's what desperate.
Came right back with a fastball. Vargas, Fernandez, foul ground, and the wind has got it, and Fernandez is into the net.
Ginkel's loving it. What a play that was. They just staying with the ball all the way.
Leody Taveras. Kick save and a beauty by Warren. Fires to first. Got him.
And a nice react by Warren, quickly recovering after taking that hard one opera.
Ground ball. Caballero gets to his feet, fires.
No doubt as Jazz breaks behind, watch where he starts. Good anticipation. You can see him get that little hop and then cheat that way.
Durbin hits it on the ground, and they have the runner hung up. Throw to home, and Diaz will run the runner back. Rafael is already at third, and now they make the tag. The runner does advance
on that pitch. And that changeup is hit deep to left field, getting turned around. Piñongo reaches out. And it's a big play at this point in the ball game.
Ground ball, third. Caminero Williamson, 1. First base, 2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left. Bottom of inning 5.
Of his strikeouts have come on that change. Another play by Williamson.
Tough play, and the throw got him. Oh, my.
The third base line and has to throw all the way back across his body. He does a great job doing
about his bat. I think he was looking to see if he had a Mizuno bat. Pop up first base side. Guerrero angling over, makes the ground. Swirling up there. Swirling, or maybe even the sky starting to turn a little bit. They're going to have to help each other out in those balls.
I love him against right-handed pitching, but he hits this hard off a lefty into that right field corner there by Duran. Laying out to make a diving grab of that line drive. Wow!
Favor of the Tigers. 1-2. Soft liner to short, leaping grab by Seager just onto the outfield grass. McGonigal's retired to begin the bottom of the 7th.
Good positioning by the Rangers. Seager up the middle, crosses that middle.
This is golf to short, no dot. Outstanding reaction from the rookie.
Corey Seager took one away from him, so he said, you know what, I'll repay you.
Runner goes, and the pitch is low. Throw down there is not in time. Stolen base.
Well, he got a good jump. It's the pick on the back end.
The field is overturned. The runner is out. San Diego.
Ball to second. Julian diving stop and makes a wonderful. Olsen denied a hit, and Atlanta denied a run. 2 outs. Albies to third.
Fly ball, deep left field. Reynolds to the corner, tracks it down.
Nicely shortens up down there, Neil.
Yeah, very nice play. That's a tough ball down there for a left fielder. Reynolds catches this ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Bouncer to second. Ozzie on to Mateo, and they get the.
It was an impressive one because McCarthy runs really well, and he's coming out of the left-handed hitter's batter's box. Shovel pass, if you will, from Ozzie. So there's not going to be a lot of
run homer in the first. He hits a hard one to Jose. He drops it. He recovers. He throws. And a great pick on the back end by Manzardo. Tell you what, Kyle's done a really nice job on that play in particular.
That has caught him before, right? And Hunter Goodman.
And the first pitch, slow tapper to third, stays fair. Nicely done.
To offer at it, which he did, and Austin Riley, which he does so well, makes a very nice play on the run. And
Loops this one toward left field. It's falling, but it is caught by a diving Isaac Collins. Perfectly. He's really threw himself at the ball. So robs Crawford of a base hit. Well done by Collins. Lines one to center field here. Rodriguez coming in for it, slides and makes the catch. Wrong guy in it too in this ballpark. As Brian Wu has his second straight 1-2-3 inning.
Left
2 years ago. He tomahawks this one to the left side. Sliding stop Garcia, the one-hop throw to retire.
Yeah, excellent job going to his left. And he also knows Raleigh's not a burner. Garcia, nice little one-hop throw to get Raleigh out.
This is in the center field, a base hit. As Johnson over quickly to get it, thinking two is Vargas. He will be out.
The runner came off the base. He is out. Chicago loses the challenge.
There's a good pitch. Burleson with a backhand, stumbles, recovers, and throws it.
Watch the athletic play, because Burleson has to get something on this throw, and he does, and it's a glove side and a...
Sharply to Ozzie. That is a tailor-made 4-6-3 order.
Second one we've seen here tonight from the Braves, and in a big situation, and a nice adjustment here.